Good morning. So I'm going to Bali in 2 weeks, and so I have to get vaccinated because apparently there's some shit that's deathly for you, or deadly. And so I just went to the doctor to get my vaccinations, but I forgot my vaccination pass, and so I just got it. By the way, I think that guy just screamed at me, and so now I can go back again. Okay, so I just got out of the doctor's for the vaccination, and it might or might not have been that your boy is a bit unprepared, because I'm leaving in 2 weeks and there's one vaccination that needs 3 weeks, and that's actually the most important one. I forgot what the name of the thing is, but rabbi? Like what the thingy that you get when dogs bite you that are wild, and you get this saliva stuff in front of your mouth, because that's deadly. And so, but you have to get 3 vaccines over a period of 3 weeks, and I'm leaving in 2 weeks, so I might actually postpone my flight and fly a week later, because I'd rather do that than, die. Well, did I just say unprepared? I just paid $500 for vaccines, so if you want to go to Bali, just make sure you know what you're doing. I mean, there's a difference between just going for a week, because then you don't have to get vaccinated for a lot of shit, because the chance of you actually getting that stuff is just so low that it's not worth it. But I want to say for 3 to 4 months, right? So a lot of shit can happen in 3 to 4 months, and so I'd rather spend like $300 more and not die than save the $300 and die. But yeah. What's up, LinkedIn? So I'm still on track on my new challenge to post 4 pieces of content every single week. And this video I wanted to make about showing more appreciation for the people that are in our life that we actually appreciate, because I'm bad at that. I like to work, and I like to, go. Oh my god, how did I miss that? What's happening here? Okay, I'm still gonna make this video, but that just completely blew my mind, so I'm gonna go outside. And what's it? God damn it, I can't open the door. Let me try from this angle. There we go. Holy cow. Can I put that in the background? So back to the topic. So fucking stay there, bitch. What's the real core that I have to get at?
Because like one of the things that I noticed is like
one problem is really that he doesn't know what the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
That
we
makes
need a
it very hard.
discovery call.
He doesn't know what the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
It's like kind of the FOMO thing. They just want an Instagram because, everyone else has an Instagram, so we better.
I mean, we
get
can
the
do
fucking
that and
Instagram.
say, hey, listen, we'll charge you X amount of dollars, and we'll, send us a bunch of content, and we'll start creating an Instagram, and we'll work with the content that they sent us.
Yeah.
And we'll sort of manage the account. We'll start with an Instagram, and we'll just do the Instagram management. Say,
I feel like for that they're too big of an agency. If it's like a 4, 5, 10 people agency, then they would outsource that stuff. But they're like 100 fucking people.
yeah.
So if anything, they do it in house. Yeah, I also just like LinkedIn. He fucking posted a video that got 85,000 views, and he thinks about Instagram instead of LinkedIn.
Yeah, so this is what the other power I was going. Like, I think that we have more, and we can also, use the Instagram to drive traffic to LinkedIn.
Who's
whatever.
the CEO?
Martin. If you go to the, again, if you go to their website, you can get links directly to everyone. Just go down here to, about, where's the company? Yeah, about us. So they're posting stuff, but it's very limited, like only like 10-second videos and a few of their
Design Prince Adrian Smart.
They're linking their YouTube stuff, so they should be able to leverage, because this is the people the kind of people they want to attract is here. You know, on LinkedIn.
I mean, the easy part would be just, or I think the proper product, the proper way would be, let's first establish, you know, goals and KPIs.
Yeah.
Then let's start posting and adapting content, and then over time we measure against these KPIs and just see, you know, what gets us there. But like, they need to get their shit together. Like, they need to figure out what they want.
This is an example of what I've been kind of talking about, where a company they're a small to medium-sized business. They work with they're a medium-sized business. They're not a huge, massive company, but they're working with big companies. Okay. And the thing is, they need to pivot to a more social media driven strategy. So
yeah, they also need to put fucking more effort into that shit, because everything's like half-assed.
Yeah.
Like, they're doing this just because. Like, what is this strategy on LinkedIn?
There's none.
Yeah.
I personally think the best example for what we can or where we should focus is that AJ one.
I don't think so, because AJ and Smart is a small, way smaller agency. They're like a tenth of the size, and they have people. Not only do they have people dedicated, but they're also people who, I mean, look at it. It's very personal. It's like, this is what we're reading. This is what we're thinking about. This is what we're doing. We're hanging out. Like, you can't do this in a 100-people agency.
Fucking brilliant.
I saw those.
I know. I had one of those mind-blowing moments. I was like, damn, Gary V. I know, but even though it's small,
especially
and
with with what they've done so far, like, there's no one, you know, doing that. I'd either need to tell them to hire a person right now who's in-house and can be the face of the brand, or suddenly they have to go out and say, like, Mural, from now on, your faces are going to be over the internet, are going to be all over the internet.
Well, maybe that's something you can discuss with them, but in a sense, I think that this is content that drives better than that.
Yeah, because it's the whole, they basically build a personal brand out of their brand. It's like the people that they're doing it.
Yeah, unless they're killing people.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. John, what's it?
Like, this is very hard to replicate.
I mean, he does mention on the email that they have lots of great video clips of humans using devices working in murals, lots of screenshots of the product at high quality photos of humans working and playing using Mural. So if they do have that content, we need to review that content to see, you know, exactly what it is and in which direction we need to go. Because it's not like we're working with original content that we're creating, it's content they have. So the strategy will need to be planned based on the content they have. So we either have an option.
Pause now, so
We can either start at a point where we say, okay, we'll just build you an Instagram. I don't know, $2,000 a month.
Hard to wake up when there's no alarm to wake you up. Sitting, breathing, doing all the things I hate a lot. But why now? Holy shit, I just wanna make a trip to the China.